What's the most devastating family secret you've ever uncovered? I was officially declared the black sheep of the family on my 10th birthday. It wasn't one big thing, just 1,000 little cuts. My brother had my dad's eyes. My sister had his smile. I had. Well, nothing that fit. They were all athletic and outgoing. I was quiet and bookish. "He's just different," my mom would say with a tight smile, a phrase that always felt more like an apology than an explanation. The feeling of being an outsider was just a part of my life, like the color of my hair. Then, when I was 25, I did one of those mail-in DNA tests for a health screening. I wasn't looking for anything, just curious about my ancestry. The results came back. And I almost dismissed the email, but one line caught my eye, a paternal match with a man I'd never heard of. A quick search revealed he lived one town over. I spent a week digging, my heart pounding with every click. I found old social media posts, pictures of him with my mother from before she met my dad. They were smiling, close. It all clicked into place. The differences, the apologies, the feeling of being a stranger in my own home. The anger was a cold, hard stone in my chest. But a direct confrontation felt too easy for them. They deserved to feel the same quiet discomfort I had felt my entire life. So I planned my move carefully for the annual family reunion. I offered to create a family history slideshow, a project everyone praised as thoughtful. I spent weeks gathering old photos, building a narrative of our family tree. The day of the reunion, the whole extended family was there. Aunts, uncles, cousins. I started the presentation. It was all normal at first, pictures of grandparents, funny childhood photos of my siblings. Then I got to our generation. "And here we are," I said cheerfully, "the next branch of the family tree." I put up a slide with our baby pictures, then I clicked to the next one. It was a screenshot of my DNA results, showing my genetic link to the other man, and a fun little surprise I found, I said calmly. "It seems we have a new branch I didn't know about." The room went completely silent. You could hear a pin drop. My dad stared at the screen, his face a mask of confusion, but my mother's face went white as a sheet. She looked like she'd seen a ghost. My brother whispered, "What is that?" I just looked at my mom, waiting. The silence stretched on for what felt like an eternity until my aunt finally broke it, her voice trembling. "What does this mean, Susan?" My mom just burst into tears, and my dad finally understood. The perfect family portrait shattered into a million pieces right there in the living room. My dad moved out the next week.